Good morning, Leanne. How are you doing, honey? I am glad to see you on here. It's been a few. Today is a brand new month, June 1st, 2021, where we just entered the 6th month. We are halfway through already 2021. How crazy is that? You know, when I was a young girl, my mom told me the older you get, the quicker time goes. And I was like, oh, yeah, mom. You know, at that point in time, I was praying to be a grown up. Now I wish I could be that kid again because time truly has flown by. June 1st, 2021, June is the 6th month, the first day. So you got that 7. 6 plus 1 is 7, plus 5 adds up to, because 2021 adds up to a 5. 7 plus 5 is a 12, right? That 12 reduces down to a 3. So 3s are about standing in your authenticity. Or if you really want to break it down, you could take the 6 and the 5, it adds up to 11. So you got 1, 1, 1, which really does add up to a 3. So you can take it either way. So trip 1s are about your thoughts are creating your reality. So for the next 30 days, we're going to be in that 11 energy where, 11s are, awakenings, manifestations, our thoughts creating our reality. So I am doing great. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so I am going to my doctor about the spider bite. So I'm not looking forward to going in and getting that taken care of, but at the same time, I know I have to do it. But other than that, I am doing fantastic. I'm starting to get my buildup of energy back. I worked on the monthlies yesterday. I got 3 left to do, which I'm going to do today. And I'm probably going to do a chakra video for the memberships. So I'm trying to get myself back into the swing of things. Trying to get, order back in my life. A little less sleep and a little more work, Not that I don't mind the rest, but the sleeping isn't, paying the bills, so to speak. So, yeah. Well, I'm glad to hear or see that you are doing better as well, Leanne. All right. So, again, it reduces down to a 3. 3s are about standing in our authenticity, right? 3s are about having our angels around us, protecting us. So our daily affirmation, the back of it says emotional health. Remember yesterday said relationships. There's like different categories in these affirmation cards. So I trust myself to act when the energy moves me. Speaking of sleeping, right? So you have a black dog on here. A black dog is, dogs are very loyal animals, first of all. They're very, very loyal animals. It doesn't matter, they're very intelligent too. And then we got the black dog, which black represents, it's like the absence of color. But to me, black is, I kind of like the color black. I could live in it, to tell you the truth. So the affirmation is, I trust myself to act when the energy moves me. So for some of us, we could be taking a break today. Just taking a little snooze, just, tapping into the spirit world, letting our subconscious just float in to the spirit world and see what the angels and stuff have to tell us. All right. So let's go ahead and get started here. I have the cards out. I just have to gather them up real quick because some of the cards that I use for the dailies, I am actually using for the monthlies. So gather them up real quick here. All right. And then we're going to pull dice. Might as well start off with the element of water since Leo is on here. I know you're a water sign. So we might as well just do that because I'm kind of curious myself. All right. So let's see what the element of water has going on today. So what's the moon's energy around the element of water? So we have in 9 days the annular solar eclipse, new moon in Gemini. So it's going to be a pretty exciting time because we've just come through the full lunar, total lunar eclipse in Sagittarius. It's like a portal. Sagittarius represents higher wisdom, higher knowledge, whereas Gemini is all about the twins. I don't have my paperwork to dig a little bit deeper. I don't even know where it's at right this second. To tell you a little bit more about Gemini. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. What's the moon's energy around the element of water today, Spirit? What is the moon's energy around the element of water? You're very welcome, Leanne. What's the moon's energy around the element of water? Oh. All right. Believe in the impossible, right? So again, trusting in yourself, trusting and believing in yourself, knowing, when the energy moves you, that's the right time to act. So believing more in yourself, trusting more in yourself today, water signs. So let's go ahead and pull your daily numerology for the element of water. Daily numerology for the element of water. Huh. Daily numerology for the element of water. Well, I didn't really want this many, but we have 57, teaching and learning. So you could be seeing 57, you could be seeing 75, but it also adds up to a 12, just like today's date does, adds up to that 12. So, the fives are about things that we're struggling with, right? The things that we're struggling with that we need to change. Sevens are about the challenges that come along with them changes. So the card is purple with a teal Merkaba. So the purple is about trusting in your intuition, right? Trusting in your psyche. And then the teal is that chakra between the heart and the throat where it's about communication. It's about communicating how we feel. So I feel like we are learning something today, water signs. What are we learning? We are learning to believe more in ourselves. We are learning to trust more in our intuition. We are learning to trust that the right time will come to perhaps move forward, stand in our authenticity, and communicate how we feel. And we have to believe that we can do this, right? And then healing, a number 66. So I see 5, 6, 7 as a sequence, but what are you doing? Mastering something. What are you mastering? Healing. What are you healing? This ability to be able to communicate how you feel and trusting in the energy, learning how to believe and trust in your intuition and just knowing when that right time is. And then we have karmic completion. So I don't know if you've seen that. So we have the crown chakra coming through. The crown chakra with the sacral chakra. So we have 5, 6, 7, and then we have 10. So we jump right to completing that karmic cycle. Again, communicating how we feel, trusting in our intuition with the crown and the third eye coming through. And learning how to trust in our own emotions, because the sacral chakra is the feminine energy, but it's also known as our water chakra, right? Completing a very important karmic cycle in that water chakra. What are you completing? A healing process. What are you healing? The fact that you are now able to communicate how you feel, right? And you're going to be able to teach other people to do the same. I feel like it's part of your journey. So, we have a double 66 there. So June is the 6th month, right? It's the first day of the 6th month. So you're like speed racing towards this karmic completion. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some of my cards. I really didn't want 3, but they're like, you're taking them anyways. So Spirit works. My brother's birthday is the 11th. Oh, well, that's awesome. I'm actually, my birthday is in July, but I'm an ascending Gemini. So this this annular solar eclipse that is coming in my sign on the 10th is going to be very powerful for me. I actually put a question out into the universe about something that Dee had mentioned. And I was just like, well, I would like to know, because I'm a little confused here. So, yeah, I'm hoping that I get that answer on that day or before. It would be nice. But anyways, yeah, no more. So no more. You are learning. No more. You're no more not believing in yourself. No more karmic energy. No, I'm not putting up with no more. I'm going to start believing and trusting in myself and trusting the energy. No more not being stuck in communicating how I feel. No more not trusting myself, trusting in my intuition, trusting my emotions, trusting what I need to communicate about what I desire, what I feel. So let's go ahead and pull another card for you, water signs. Card for the element of water. Yeah, mirrors along the journey to the light. So you're definitely mirroring something. Water signs, something could be mirroring to you, or you could be mirroring something to somebody else. Mirroring your light perhaps to somebody else, and somebody else could be seeing that light. This dog is sleeping. So subconsciously, maybe somebody could be seeing your light while they are in dream state. Maybe even as far as, sometimes you can lay down and close your eyes and not literally go to sleep. You can just close your eyes, and that's how I see things. Not always, but sometimes when I close my eyes, I can see colors. And when I got bit by that spider, I didn't have to close my eyes. I just started having visions. It was a very painful experience, but at the same time, it was an awesome experience because everything heightened all of my senses. So I feel like, somebody is saying no more. I'm not going to ignore what I am seeing anymore. I am going to trust what I'm seeing. I'm going to believe in what I am seeing because I am actually finally seeing the light of the situation. So I'm not going to deny that anymore. I'm not going to deny what I see. I'm not going to deny what I feel. So I do feel somebody could be in meditation today and actually tapping in to their psychic gifts and believing in what they are seeing and knowing what needs to be healed, being mirrored back to them. So no more for the element of water, right? Look at that. Talk about threes. And there you go. 333. Trinity, mind, body, and soul. You are in the zone. Express your true, authentic self. You can't even make this stuff up. I just said today's energy boils down to a 3. And what does the element of water get? 3. So no more playing it small, right? You are learning a major lesson today, water signs. No more playing it small. Spirit is telling you it is time. It is time to express your true, authentic self, which is what you desire, how you feel, right? Put some passion behind it because it's going to be very healing. It's going to be very positive. But you need to believe more in yourself. You need to believe in what you are seeing and trust it. Trust that it is going to be time for you to move. So mirrors along the light to the journey. Oh, look at that. Wisdom wake-up call. You got 2 numbers here. And they add up to 8. So you got 5, 6, 7, and 8. So somebody is getting a wake-up call. And if you look on this card, look, there's that light, right? There's that light. Mirrors along the journey to the light right there. So somebody is getting a wake-up call that it's time to move. I trust myself to act when the energy moves me. Today is going to be that time to move. So somebody is getting a wake-up call. You cannot make this stuff up. Talk about dropping my chin. Woo! Alrighty. Well, let's keep moving. Let's see what's going on with love. Hitched. So somebody's going to come in. Now, I'm seeing a couple of different things here. Somebody could be coming in and making some sort of an offer. Not necessarily get hitched, but maybe even offering a relationship. Somebody could be coming in that's already hitched. That is something else that I'm getting. Somebody could be coming towards you, water signs, that is already hitched, or perhaps water signs, you are already hitched. Maybe you're already married. And maybe you're getting a wake-up call that it's time to move in a different direction. Or for some of you, you could be even going towards somebody and expressing, hey, let's get married. Let's get hitched. Let's get engaged. I want to be with you. I love you. So I see a couple different scenarios here. So let's go ahead and pull your final card, which is a crystal card for the element of water. Can you guys see that okay? I guess I could have put that down a little. Sorry. All right. So final crystal card for the element of water. We have the grouse, rainbow moonstone, consciousness, enlightenment, and sacred spiral. Spirit of grouse, help me align my intentions with my energy as I send energy into the universe. Thank you. Aho. So intentions, aligning your intentions with your energy. So I feel like sending energy into the universe, right? That light energy, getting that wake-up call. And then the skunk, howlite, self-esteem, reputation, and respect. Spirit of skunk, teach me to walk my talk free from ego so that my reputation is honorable. Thank you. Aho. So walk your talk, right? Teach me to walk my talk free from ego. And I feel like that's the wake-up call. It is time to move, and you need to trust and believe in the light that you are seeing today, water signs. Believe in the impossible. Believe that you are actually seeing this light. And it's time to say no more ego, right? It is time to honor yourself, honor your reputation, and trust what you are seeing, because you are psychically seeing the light today. And it is time to move in a new direction, to express your true, authentic self, free from ego. Whoo, yowza, hot flash. Need a cup of go-go juice here. Get a drink. All right, water signs. So those are your messages, and I forgot to timestamp it. I don't even know what to say. I'm totally blown away by that. So let's move on into the next element. Might as well go into air. All right, so what's the moon's energy for the element of air? What is the moon's energy for the element of air? Moon's energy for the element of air. Moon's energy for the element of air. Okay. Well, communication is key for the new moon in Gemini. So we are spiraling right towards that new moon in Gemini. So communication is key today. So there could be some sort of communication coming your way, air signs, or maybe you need to communicate something, which makes perfect sense with the energy of the threes. It's about, expressing your true, authentic self. So that is key. And if you look, here is that sleeping dog meditating, right? And then you have the other person looking forward, seeing that light that is being mirrored is what I feel. Even though this is the element of air, I feel like they all run together sometimes. Oh, I agree. Very powerful, Leanne. Very, very powerful energy. All right, so let's go ahead and pull daily numerology for the element of air. Daily numerology for the element of air. Look at that communication coming through. And what do we have? A double 33. All right, and then we have a number 8, which is all pink in its manifestation. So here we are, communication, and your numerology card says communication. So there is something key that is going to open up a door or an opportunity today, air signs, for you to be authentic. You are mastering something, a number 33. So you have the overall energy as a 3 and you have 33. So there's something with threes today, air signs, that is key to a new opportunity that is manifesting for you. So communication, we have solar plexus energy. This is fire energy. This is about stepping into your life's purpose. This is about being in the flow. What are you being in the flow of? Your passion, being compassionate, softening up a situation, being authentic, right? Standing in your authenticity, trusting in when the time is right to move forward, right? Being in the flow of your intuition. So, and I feel like this is a little bit of that light energy that is overflowing from the element of water into the element of air. So we have solar plexus, and then we have pink. Pink is about being compassionate. Pink is about passion, compassion. It's about, loving yourself first. It's about the purifying of your emotions. I'm channeling here. I know a lot of people, a lot of different people have a lot of different ways of channeling. So we have a number 33, which is a master number. So you have 333. That's about standing in your authenticity, about what you want to communicate. You want to communicate your passions. You want to be compassionate. You want to soften up, and then you're going to have an opportunity today, air signs, to move you towards this new opportunity. See, the key is going to open up a door of manifestation, to have this sense of balance, to have this heart-to-heart conversation. And you need to trust yourself to understand when the time is right for this door to open. So here you got the sleeping dog, and you got, somebody on here with their eyes closed. I feel like a period of perhaps meditation, closing your eyes and paying attention to what you are seeing with your third eye when it comes to the energy and what you are seeing, right? All right, so let's keep going. We're going to pull one card from each of my self-created oracle decks. I have 3 of these decks left if anybody is interested, for the element of air. Yeah, wanting you. Somebody's going to come in and tell you that they want you, that they love you, that they have this undying passion for you, that you hold their hearts. I feel like it is very important. I wouldn't say that if I didn't have the pink energy here. That's about compassion. Somebody is holding compassion for you, or you could even be holding compassion for somebody else. Yeah, the future is unwritten. So the future is not written yet. So you're being given an opportunity today, air signs, to write your own future, right? Write your own future, because right now it's unwritten. Nothing is etched in stone. But you are going to be given an opportunity to manifest this heart-to-heart conversation. So wanting you, yeah, ground your energy. So this is going to be, with the brown energy and wanting you, I feel like Spirit is telling you this is going to be a very stable and honest and open communication. You're going to be given a chance to create your own future. Start from the bottom and work your way up on the foundation, right? This is going to be a very stable and positive conversation. It's going to be, that's why I feel like they're telling you to ground your energy so that you can trust in when that right time is. So the future is unwritten for the element of air. Oh yeah, look at that, 666. Raise your vibration, choose peace and harmony in your thoughts and with others. So raise your vibration, be at peace, be in harmony with other people, because you're definitely going to have heart-to-heart conversations with somebody. So make sure that you are in this balanced and grounded energy so that you can create a more stable foundation for your future. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with love for the element of air. Yeah, long distance. I feel like this conversation is going to go the distance. There could be some distance between you and another person. And I feel like that distance is going to bring you two together. I also feel there could be a vacation coming. Maybe that's what somebody wants to come in and offer you. Hey, I love you, and I would like to take you away for the weekend. And I feel like, the distance that was between you two is, I feel like Spirit is pulling you two back together, right? Pulling you two back together. Somebody is seeing the light, especially with this card here. We got 666, and this adds up to a 6. So sixes, air signs, sixes. All right. Crystal card. Final card for the element of air. The crystal card. All right. So the salmon. So salmon swim upstream, right? Salmon swim upstream. Keeper of wisdom, inner knowing, and trust. I trust myself to act when the energy moves me. So trusting something, having that inner knowing. Salmon swim upstream. They swim against the current, right? So phenacite is your stone. Spirit of salmon, help me remember what I know and trust this knowledge to guide me to my destination, right? I trust myself to act when the energy moves me. Trust the knowledge to guide me, to move me. These readings are just off the chart today. I love it. All right, so there you go, air signs. So we might as well go into fire next. Okay. So fire signs. What's the moon's energy around the element of fire? Work through your fears. So fire signs, there is some fears that keep stinging you. Because the scorpion, look at the tail, right? It looks like it's about to come back and sting you again. So Spirit is telling you, fire signs, to work through the fears that keep stinging you, right? And trust that. Trust that it's all coming up so that you can remove it. Fire signs. Fire signs. All right. Fire signs. Daily numerology for the element of fire. Oh, look at that. Domestic harmony, number 46. All right. So I feel like you, fire signs, have a fear of domestic harmony, which domestic harmony to me is relationships. So I feel like fire signs, you're being asked to work through them fears of domestic harmony, relationships that keep stinging you. It's the number 46. So you could be seeing 46, 64. You could also be seeing 10. But 4s are about stability, right? 6s are about being in, raising your vibration, being in that peace and harmony, being in that sense of balance, right? So you got the blue. The blue is the throat chakra, and then we have the heart chakra. The heart chakra is our feelings, how we feel about people. I know that the sacral chakra is the same, but I feel like the heart chakra and the sacral chakra are kind of linked. But the heart chakra is also known as the air chakra. So I feel like Spirit is telling you to work through the fears of domestic harmony by what? Trusting something. What are you trusting? Well, let me tell you that what you want to communicate will bring a sense of balance, will bring in a sense of stability. I feel like you are about to complete a chapter and start a new one where you're going to have more of that harmony, more of that balanced energy on a domestic level. You're going to open up your heart. And I feel like that's the fear. You have a fear of opening up your heart to somebody and communicating how you feel, fire signs. So let's go ahead and pull some of my Oracle of the Crows, one from each one of my self-created decks. Yeah, see, that shadow of neediness. I need you. I need you, shadow. And I feel like that's the fear. The fear of neediness. You need that shadow to keep stinging you. Let's pull another one. Fire signs. Yeah. Gifts and surprises. So I feel, fire signs, you may surprise yourself. You may surprise yourself if you just let go of this needy shadow. I feel like it's a shadow within yourself. You need this shadow. And it's like, I want to say, that you could actually surprise yourself if you just choose peace instead of this fear. I want to say it's a bit of an ego energy. I need you. It's a neediness energy. It's like a codependent energy. That this fear is a codependent energy. It's a shadow within you that's keeping you in this codependent energy. I feel like, you can utilize your gifts and trust that you can let this go. So clarify, I need you for the element of fire. Yeah. Songs, information. So I feel like for some of you, you could be listening to music, right? And that music could be activating your heart, right? You could be listening to music. It could be activating that heart chakra and giving you information about this neediness shadow that you're hanging on to. I feel like you are very gifted. I feel like, but you're all tied up, right? You're all tied up. You're all boxed in. See, you're all boxed in, fire signs. When in all actuality, you need to trust in your gifts. Trust in what you're hearing. Trust in what you're feeling, right? So surprises and gifts for the element of fire. Yeah. 777, rapid soul development that comes from challenging times. So yeah, you are being challenged. You are being challenged, fire signs, to work through this neediness shadow that you're having and to listen to your heart, right? Listen to your heart. Unbox this shadow. Unbox it. It's all wrapped up. It's time. It's time to let this shadow of neediness. And I feel like that's what it is. You would rather stay in this box of codependent energy. You feel comfortable in that shadow energy, fire signs. And I feel like you could ascend very, very quickly if you just open up your heart. Open up your heart, because you got your heart in this box and you're afraid to step out of it. And what you really don't realize is that you got a gift. Once you open up that box, you're going to be surprised. You're going to be surprised at how quickly you will ascend. So I feel like Spirit is telling you to put on some meditation music. Do a little bit of meditation, or maybe get some rest. Close your eyes and just relax, right? Put on some music. Let the music open up your heart to help you overcome this fear of, I need to stay in this box. So that you can look, information, songs, communication. Music is really communicating to your heart today, fire signs. And it is showing you that you got yourself boxed in. Right? You got yourself boxed in. All right. So let's go ahead and pull a love card for the element of fire. Right? Look at that, autumn. Something needs to fall away. Autumn times, the leaves fall off the trees. Everything starts to, change colors. Everything starts to fall away and prepare for wintertime. So, you have a gold heart here. You have a gold box. So it's about, the gold I see is that direct channel. Whenever you see the color yellow or the color gold, that's solar plexus. That's your soul speaking to you. So I feel like that's exactly what's happening, is your solar plexus and your soul is trying to tell you what needs to fall away, what is challenging you. So let's go ahead and pull a crystal card for the element of fire. A crystal card for the element of fire. We have the frog, Apache tears, ancient wisdom, transformation, and cleansing. If that could not be more on point, right? So the story about the Apache tears is, the Apache women, whenever their men would go off to war or they would go off to hunting, and then whenever they would, like, if they would not return, the Apache women would actually take one of these stones and pour all their emotions into the stone, like cry over it, hold it in their hands. And then they would go out and they would bury it in the earth to help with their mourning. So that's a little bit about that Apache tear. It's a little black stone. So, spirit of frog, help me cleanse and release all negative energies, right? That no longer serve my highest good. So the frog with the Apache tear wants to come in and help release and cleanse that negative energy out of your heart, that fear, that shadow, so that you can open up your heart, bring your heart out of this box energy to be able to trust that it's okay. You can communicate how you feel. Alrighty, what a beautiful energy, fire sign. So what is next is the element of earth. Get a drink of my go-go juice. All right, earth sign. So what's the moon's energy around the element of earth? A fiery climax approaches. So there is some sort of a climax approaching that is going to be very purifying for you. I feel like there is a shadow coming up within you that you are purifying. So the daily numerology for the element of earth. Daily numerology for the element of earth. Wow. Definitely don't need 5 of them. So we have 85. Follow your dreams. So you have the teal, which is the chakra between the heart and the throat, and you have the pink, which is about being compassionate, right? Being more compassionate, following your dreams, being able to communicate how you feel, what you desire, how being able to be compassionate with your words, right? So we have a number 8. You can be seeing 85. You could be seeing 58. But 8s to me are about new opportunities that are going to be presented to you. And then 5s are the challenges that we have, or the struggles that we have to make the changes that are coming upon us, right? So I feel earth signs, that is what that fiery climax is. You are finally purifying this challenge of being able to be more compassionate with your words, to be able to communicate how you feel, right? So when you purify this energy within yourself and you start trusting in this opportunity that is being presented, and you start trusting in what you're passionate about, what you desire, then that new opportunity comes. So let's go ahead and pull two of my oracle cards here. Yeah. The best dreams happen when you're awake. So you're awakening. You're awakening to why you have these challenges. You're awakening to, okay, I have this challenge. Now, how do I create from it? Well, how do I create and make the changes that I need? I feel like for some of you, with the sleeping dog and dreams, you could literally be having premonition dreams or release dreams as well. But there is something with your dreams that are going to awaken you to what needs to be purified. So I feel like Spirit is telling you to journal, right? Yeah, be proud of how hard you're working. So Spirit is telling you, be proud of how hard you have worked to clear out this challenge, to purify something within yourself. So the best dreams happen when you're awake for the element of earth. Yeah, you are in a period of incubation. You are still nesting, dreaming. You're in your nest, right? You're still dreaming about what needs to be purified. So the best dreams, follow your dreams, happen when you awaken to how hard you have been working and utilizing that energy. So Spirit is telling you, you're about to break out of your shell. So I feel for some of you, you got two different cards. Dreams, follow your dreams, and the best dreams happen. So I feel like in your dreams, you are getting premonition dreams. You are seeing something. And I feel like when you get up, you need to journal. You need to write this stuff down because there's a reason for it. I also feel too that you are definitely having release dreams, which says you're releasing and purifying something. What are you purifying? Your emotions. Being more compassionate, softening up with your communication. So be proud of how hard you're working for the element of earth, right? Cupid. So we have, you need to be proud of how hard you are working towards what you desire, right? What you love, what you desire, right here, compassion. So let's go ahead and pull, trials and tribulations. You've had a lot of lessons when it comes to love, earth signs. You've had a lot of lessons, a lot of trials, a lot of tribulations. And I feel like, earth signs, you're definitely having some release dreams. You're working in your subconscious while you are dreaming. You are awakening. You're awakening to your path, what you truly desire. All right, so we have the links coming through, and what you know, it is a teal colored card. Appetite, ancient secrets, hidden skills, and clairvoyance. There's your gifts. Spirit of links, give me the strength and wisdom to see what I have failed to see so that I may heal. Thank you, Aho. You cannot make this stuff up. So you are very clairvoyant. You have the power to daydream, earth signs. And I feel like it's a hidden skill. You don't even realize it. And I feel like you do a lot of, I feel like you have a lot of premonition dreams. And I know I do. And sometimes I've had premonition dreams come true as early as 24 hours after I had the dream. And yet there's still some dreams that haven't come true at all from years ago. So I feel like earth signs, you are the same. You have premonition dreams. And I feel like you are while you are sleeping, The spirit is giving you some secrets. They're revealing some secrets to you. Some secrets, perhaps, how to purify these lessons. What a beautiful message. I don't even know what to say. That is so beautiful. I love the fact that you got 2 teal here. So you are gaining some wisdom to see the lessons, things that you have failed at, so that you can purify them. And trust more in your gifts. Trust more in what you desire. You are going through an awakening process. Alrighty, so those are your messages, Earth signs. What a beautiful message. These messages were powerful today. Woo! I worked up a sweat. So thank you for watching, everybody. I shall see you tomorrow morning for the daily live stream. You all have a blessed June 1st, and I will talk to you all later.